Okay, are we back? Are we good? Are we good to go? Jesus fucking Christ. There's always something. There's always some kind of mic problems with me. Fun little tip to anyone who is currently watching. I think the only person watching is, not interested in streaming. But if you watch this in the future, like if you watch this VOD in the future, and you want some tips on becoming a streamer and what mics you should get, don't get a Neewer microphone for streaming. This thing cost me, I think it was $120, and it has constant audio fuzz, constant audio problems, like, it refuses to connect to my computer sometimes. Like, this thing is so inconsistent. You might as well just get a good microphone. Just get a microphone that real streamers use. Because I got this originally because I wanted to record audiobooks of my creative writing. This was not supposed to be made for streaming. This was for audiobooks for writing and Discord, because I was like, oh, if I'm gonna buy a mic, I'm gonna buy a good one. I'm gonna buy the expensive one. I'm gonna buy, you know, one that'll work. Expensive doesn't mean it's gonna work. So anyway, that's my little ramble. Let's pull Steins Gate back up again. Angry. I did see a really cool picture, though. I was looking at Twitter, and I don't know where to post this. This is why I need my own Discord. I need my own Discord, so this way I can just send memes and then forget about it for 2 weeks. Which is exactly why I shouldn't make a Discord. I did save. I made sure that I saved, because I would have cried if I didn't. I double saved before I left. We're good to go. See? Right there. Oh, gotta turn on my desktop audio. There we go. Okay, we already read about determinism. We're fine. We're good. Let's keep going. We did make good progress this stream. I remembered to use the cell phone. And yeah, I think I went on like one tangent about memories I had when I was 5, but like that's it. So let's just keep on going. I just made a compelling argument about me having a Discord. But I wouldn't be able to do anything fancy. Like I'm in like a few VTuber Discords. And they have all these channels and stuff. It's like I'm not into enough stuff to have that many channels. I was thinking today, though, that because I have been getting more into Lolita fashion, or at least getting back into it to an extent, that I would definitely have just a channel to send links to pretty clothes that are too expensive for me to buy. Sound of crying. Anyways, fucking, this is a tangent. Fuck, we were doing so good. You jinxed it, life. You jinxed it. Also, Vesta, stop scratching that. All right.
分岐はするが結末は同じということは世界は結局一つなのか
Why am I yawning? I fucking slept so much today.
その収束範囲内にある世界線の束がアトラクタフィールド
Don't chew that pencil! What the fuck, cat? It's one thing after another today. Please. Don't fuck stuff up, please. Please, we've had enough today. We've had enough shit happen today. To make a Discord, I can't think of what I would do to make it interesting. Exactly. But at the same time, I feel kind of bad just like piggybacking on Val's Discord. So it's like, I should make my own, but it would probably have like maybe like 5 or 6 channels. Like, I'm gonna see how much my friend group Discord has, because I basically run that one. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 15 channels, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure Val's has like 30 or something. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then there's the voice chat text channel. Like, I could add the basics, definitely, but I mean, there wouldn't be much more than that. Maybe that's what I'll do when I hit like 200 subscribers. That'll be a nice little goal to hit. Anyways, let's make progress.
このヨリートはアトラクタフィールドアルファ。範囲内にあるのはアルファ世界線。
Suzuha then cuts meter lengths of blue, yellow, and white yarn.
青がアトラクタフィールドベータで、黄色がガンマで、白がデルタとして、それぞれベータ世界線やガンマ世界線やデルタ世界線を範囲内にたくさん内包してる。それこそ何億っていう数をね。
She twists the different colored strings together, then stretches them out as one fat, multicolored string.
アトラクタフィールドもこんな風にいくつも重ね合わせ状態になってる。それぞれのアトラクタフィールドごとでは起きる事象も収束する結果も違う。干渉性は喪失してるわけ。それぞれが独立を保ってる。
So basically what she's saying is Mayuri's death is an attractor field.
元をたどれば一つだし、アトラクタフィールドもさらにマクロな視点で見れば収束するけど、そのスパンは何百年っていうレベルなんだ。より大きな分岐と見ればいいかな。
That voice line just had no... Wait.
エロゲに例えたらどういうこと？教えて、エロい人。
No. Yeah, that one just doesn't have a voice line for it. Interesting.
エロい人なんていない。
いや、エロゲに例えるのは間違っていない。ヒロイン個別ルートがアトラクタフィールドに、その中に出てくる細かい選択肢。
You know, that has a decent That's a decent explanation, Okabe.
しかし最後には必ずトゥルールートに入ってグランドエンディングに向か
共通ルートが長いか短いか、それが問題だ。ちなみに僕だったらせっかくだから妹キャラのアトラクタフィールドを選ぶぜ。
No, don't say that. Say something else. Say something else. Say something else.
ダメだこいつら。早くなんとかしないと。
私にはそのエロゲってのがよくわかんないんだけど。
真剣に受け取らなくていいわよ。
Let me get this straight. The reason I can't save Mayuri is that her death is the event upon which this attractor field converges. I just said that! But that means the world really is killing Mayuri.
でもさ、それじゃ未来を変えるなんて無理じゃね？結局収束しちゃうんでしょ？何をしたって結果は同じじゃん。
That's right. That's why Mayuri dies no matter how many times I leave.
今、私たちがいるアトラクタフィールドアルファの範囲外に出るの。
範囲外？
You can do that?
アトラクタフィールドベータにあるベータ世界線に飛び移るってこと。
I have a real brain today. My brain has graduated from worms to a real boy's brain.
干渉できないんじゃん。
アトラクタフィールド同士が完全に分岐しちゃったらね。でもまさに分岐しようとしている瞬間なら。
分岐する瞬間、それが今だっていうこと？
ダイバージェンスが大きく変わる分岐点は2010年にあるって私は教わった。2000年や1991年並みのものすごい大分岐が起きて、アトラクタフィールドレベルで枝分かれするって。
Aren't those times whenever, like, year 2000, John Titor showed up? I don't remember 1991.
なんで2000年と1991年なの？どっちも世界規模の大きな事件があったじゃん。事件
？1991年はソ連崩壊だな。だが2000年は2001年なら同時多発テロがあったか。
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how was that not a fucking How is that not a fucking timeline divergence right there? How did that not change
2000
the
年は
world?
2000年問題の年だよ。
Oh, Y2K.
はあ、あれって騒がれた割には結局大した問題は起きなかったぞ。
それは今私たちがいるこのアルファ世界線が2000年問題が起きなかった可能性世界だから。
So in other words, there are worlds where it did occur?
そして2010年。
今年って何か大きな事件起きたかな。
Yeah, time travel was discovered.
今年最大の事件は
Suzuha looks towards the development room.
人類史上初のタイムマシン開発成功以外に何があるっての？
あ、そっか、そうだよね、すごい。もう一つ疑問が。
Kurisu keeps plowing ahead. I guess that's what makes her a scientist.
重ね合わせ状態にある世界線ってパラレルワールドってわけじゃないんでしょう。
A universe that exists separate from ours. It is believed that some parallel worlds may be strikingly similar to ours, even containing duplicates of ourselves.
違うよ。あくまで可能性世界線が同時に存在しているだけ。
そうだとして世界線間の観測はどうやるの？神の視点でも持たなきゃ無理なんじゃない？
普通ならね。でも
Suzuha looks at me. Don't tell me.
リーディングしたいなか。
そういうネーミングなの？岡部倫太郎には世界線を越えて観測ができるっていう特殊な力がある。そうよね。
ああ。
それが鍵になる。君の特殊な力が世界をセルンの支配っていう呪縛から解き放つ鍵。今の君は神に匹敵する存在なんだよ。
俺の力が。
Don't inflate his ego, please.
アトラクタフィールドアルファの範囲外、ベータ世界線へ到達すれば収束する結果も変わる。
I feel a shiver of excitement.
助けられるのか。
I can save Mayuri? Suzuha nods firmly. Then I must do it. I have no choice.
ちょっと待って。
Kurisu, however, is not so enthusiastic. Yeah, don't trigger the Chuuni with
本当
those
に全部
words.
正しいの？
Don't set it off again.
混じってる可
He's
能
been
性
so
は。
good this stream.
なに？妄想なんか混じってないよ。
落ち着け。別に喧嘩を売ってるわけじゃない。ただ疑問なのよ。そもそもどうしてあなたは岡部が持ってる力とか2010年の岡部や私がこの秋葉原にいるって知ってたの？2017年生まれにしては詳しすぎじゃない？
She has a point. Everyone looks to Suzuha.
父さんの遺書にそうあった。
His will.
遺書ってどういうこと？
私がタイムトラベルを決意したのは父さんの遺書を読んだから。
That dad thing is gonna be important. But I'm not sure how. I'm not.
私が所属してるレジスタンスの設立メンバーの一人で、セルンとは別にタイムマシンの研究をしてたの。
Because, like, let's face it, okay, let's think of the main cast. Who are the male characters that we've seen so far? There's Okabe, but I don't think that he could be Suzuha's dad because, like, one, they look nothing alike. Two, like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like she would have had more of a reaction Daru, I don't think that's likely. And the only other one is Mr. Braun. So unless she's Nai from the future, that doesn't make sense either.
未来を変えるための研究をね。でも父さんもセルンに殺されて、だから私は父さんの意志を継いでここにいる。
ごめんなさい。
Suzuha doesn't look at Kurisu. She still seems to have a grudge against her. Kurisu would never actively cooperate with CERN. I know that. But I can't just say it in front of Suzuha. For some reason, Suzuha really does see Kurisu as responsible for the problems of the future. If that's the case, then why doesn't Suzuha just kill Kurisu? Wouldn't that change the future too? Maybe she can't. World lines converge. No matter how hard I struggle, my Yuri dies. Similarly, it may be impossible for Suzuha to kill Kurisu, no matter how much she may want to. Yeah, because like in the beginning, Kurisu got fucking stabbed and then the world line changed. Suzuha clears her throat as if to change the subject.
2010年の秋葉原、ここでタイムマシンが作られたことでセルンのタイムマシン開発が加速した。それを阻止する方向に歴史を導くことが必要なんだよ。
Vesta, please. Please don't push my microphone over, please. You've had so many issues with the microphone. Don't fucking bite me! Go away! Your free trial of sitting on my PC tower is over. Go away! Get out of my bedroom. There we go.
そしてどうやって
セルンは俺たちの存在に気づいている。
That's clear from Moeka's attack.
原因は君たちが一番最初にタイムマシンを使った時のメールデータだと思う。父さんはそう予測してた。
メールデータ？ハッキングがバレたのではなく？
だから僕のハッキングはバレてないって言ってんだろ。
でもメールデータって。
あれじゃないかな。クリスちゃんが死んじゃったっていうオカリンのメール。
Right, the email I sent to Daru right after Dr. Nakabachi's conference.
ああ、あれね。
Back then, we hadn't yet realized that the phone wave was a time machine.
その時空を超えたメールもきっと捉えられてる。
あの時からもうバレていたと。
Come to think of it, the first time I met Moeka was the day after I sent that email. Ooh, that's true.
泳がされてたんだな、僕ら。
マユシーはね、平泳ぎが得意だよ。
はいはい、水中 M 字開脚、水中 M 字開脚。
しかし、一体どうやって補足を？メールなんて世界中で1日に何億という数が送られているんだぞ。
セルンはエシュロンのネットワークを利用して世界規模でタイムマシンについての情報を収集してるの。
Oh? Echelon. According to a conspiracy theorist, Echelon is an advanced signals interception system based in the United States and operated by the National Security Agency. However, American authorities have never publicly admitted Echelon's existence, and no proof that it exists has ever been found. Participating countries allegedly include the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, but not France. Ah, so cool! Hey, Canadian government! Don't put me on a watch list. I'm just a dumb anime girl on the internet. As an ally of the United States, Japan can allow the construction of domestic echelon stations in exchange for access to the intercepted data. The Elephant Cage antenna array, located at Misawa Air Base in Aomori, Japan, is rumored to be one such station. These stations are said to intercept, collect, and analyze a wide range of signals, including private cell phone transmissions. Hope you like my data! Ha! Hope you like how much I fucking look up NSR on tvtropes.org. Hope you like that I've done nothing but look at the TV Tropes page for FNAF Security Breach for the last week. Bitches! Hope you like seeing me and Val fucking... Me and everyone, really. Fucking arguing. I was about to say, like, a real friend's name, and then I was like, oh no, switch to Val! Switch to Val! I can't be saying my real friends' names on the internet. Not as VTuber. As an expert on conspiracies, I understand the implications, and they terrify me. No one else seems to get what Suzuha's saying, though.
セルンはさ、自分たち以外のタイムトラベル研究についてエシュロンで常にアンテナを張って監視してるんだよ。
Yeah, you know that they would kill me if I said their name on stream. Oh boy. The Masquerade demands stage names. Yes, for everyone, including friends who aren't streaming, because good god. I do have a friend that's been like, hey, don't fucking mention me on stream, ever. And I nearly said their fucking name. Jesus. Anyways, let's move on! For example, an email that appeared to have come from the future.
捕らえられた最初のメールデータをセルンのコンピューターから消去しなきゃ。そうすればセルンは君たちには気づかない。タイムマシンが2034年に完成することもなくなる。それどころか
I think it's a little late for
タ
that
イム
now.
マシンの研究そのものが頓挫するかも。
In other words, deleting that data will take us to the attractor field where CERN doesn't build the time machine.
でもセルンのデータベースはハックしたけど
Then it must be in the secret database. Fuck!
IBN 5100。
おお、
そうか。IBN 5100で構築されていたあのデータベースか。
あの中にきっとエシュロンから集めたデータが蓄積されてる。
So that's what it is.
誰よ。なぜもっと早く IBN 5100を使わなかったのだ。
いや、使わなかったのだとか言われてもそもそも持ってないし。
Yeah, that's right, the world line
何
changed.
を言っている。俺が手に入れてきたでは。
はい。
No, shut up. We already went through this. Right, that was on a different world line. There we go. On this world line, I never found the IBN 5100.
私の役割はさ、君たちに IBN 5100を託すことなんだよ。
持っているのか。
1975年に行って手に入れる。
1975, the year the IBN 5100 went to market. I know because the John Titor in 2000 said that was his mission. Was that John Titor Suzuha too? Anyway, if Suzuha can get us an IBN 5100, then we can leave this attractor field and jump to a beta world line, where CERN never finds us and their time machine is never completed. Mayuri won't have to die.
よし。ならば全は急げだ。鈴葉には今すぐにでも1975年に飛んでもらおう。
Okay, Vesta, as long as you don't block the screen and don't fucking stop biting me. You're blocking the screen. I ask you to do one thing, you little cat. Goober. It seemed relatively easy to get an IBN 5100, yet we never did see it again afterwards, huh? Wonder what happened to it. It's cause fucking Moeka and her gang destroyed them all. I'm pretty sure that the IBN 5100 that we lost, like, we can't see the emails that were sent. But it was something to do with Aluka. And Didn't we send a message back, like, really far into the past for Luca? I don't remember the exact year. If it was 1991, I'll shit myself.
そうしたいのは山々なんだけど。
Suzuha bows her head apologetically. I look at her burnt hand. She's hiding it from Mayuri and Daru. I can see the blood staining my handkerchief. It hurts to look at. Maybe we should get her to a doctor.
タイムマシンは壊れているんだったな。
直せないの？
無理。私は父さんが作ったものに乗ってきただけだから。
So we have. That's why she was looking for her dad. Because her dad would still be alive right now. And he might know how to fix it.
仕組みそのものはマニュアルを完璧に暗記してるけど。
That doesn't mean she knows how to repair it, and there's no guarantee that a time machine from 2036 can even be repaired with today's technology.
タイムリープマシンで遡るのは？天音さんのタイムマシンが壊れる前へ。
っていうか、タイムリープマシン使う気なん？実験しないってことでファイナルアンサーじゃなかった？
I still haven't told Daru about my time leaving. There's no time to explain.
場合によっては使う。それで鈴葉よ、いつ壊れたか。
きっとこの前の深夜に降った雨だよ。マシンの中水浸しになってたから密閉されてるはずなのに。
あんだけ派手にビルに激突してんだし、その時に穴でも開いたんじゃね？
あれは激突したんじゃないよ。座標計算にわずかな誤差があったせいであそこに出現しちゃっただけ。あのマシンって結構不安定なんだよね。
それで雨が降ったのは何日だった？
10日の朝、夜明け前には降っていた。
Fuck, that's too far back. Time leap machine can only cover 48 hours in a single leap. Time leap machine was completed today, 13th, 2 p.m. That means we can't go farther back than 2 p.m. on the 11th.
ダメだ。タイムリープマシンじゃ届かない。
I thought we had a glimmer of hope.
直す努力はしてみるべきだと思うわけだが。
そうだよ。タイムマシンならね、時間はあんまり関係ないもん。
We do not! Kurisu, Suzuhaya, and I say nothing. We know, in less than 2 hours, Mayuri will die. It's already 5:30. There's barely enough time to sneak into Radicon, let alone fix Suzuha's time machine. Maybe I should leap now to 2 p.m. on the 11th. Then we'll have 2 full days to fix the machine.
みんな、小腹が空いただろう。空いたはずだ。
いきなりなんぞ？
マユシは腹ペコです。
As expected from a glutton, I take a 10,000 yen bill out of my wallet. Jesus, can I talk, please?
買い出しに行ってきてくれ。それを食べながら改めて対策を練ろうではないか。
わあ、オカリ、こんな大金どうするの？
これで買ってこいと言っているの。釣りはいらんという。
平然と1万円もおごってみせる。さすがオカリ。僕たちにできないことをやってのける。そこにしびれる、憧れる。
Mayuri and Daru leave in high spirits. I knew the 10,000 yen bill will work.
クリスティーナ、それにタイター。
タイターって私のこと？
他に誰がいる？
なんでいきなり呼び方変わんの？
タイターの中の人だからだ。
そうだけどさ。
無駄よ。岡部がまともに名前を呼ぶことなんてめったにないから、諦めて。
そういえば私もバイト選手とかって妙な呼ばれ方しかされてなかった。
二人とも聞け。俺は11日の14時にタイムリープする。そこでタイターから改めて今の説明をしてもらう。その上で今のこの時間13日17時までにタイムマシンを修理する。
Sounds like a fucking
当て
plan.
はあるの？
今から2時間もがくよりはマシという程度だ。直せなければ何度でも2日間を繰り返せばいい。
ごめん。
タイター、お前には必ず IBN5100 を手に入れてもらわなければならない。これはお前のためでも未来のためでもない。あくまでマユリを助けるためのミッションであることを忘れるな。独善的だと言いたければ言えばいい。だが俺は誰の指図も受ける気はない。
Kurisu and Suzuha give an encouraging nod in agreement.
よし、作戦開始だ。
作戦名は言わないのか？
Who cares about that? This isn't a game. Mayuri's life hangs in the balance. I like how he's like completely snapped out of his Chunibyo because he's like, fuck that. I'm not playing anymore.
北欧神話でいいネーミング候補が見つからなかった？
なんで北欧神話？
深い意味はないと思う。あえて言うなら中二病患者はゲルマン系ネーミングが大好きだからってところじゃない？
そういえば私がいたレジスタンスでも作戦名はほとんどゲルマン系のネーミングだったな。なんでって聞いたらこれは伝統だとかなんとか言われた。
Huh. I wonder why that is. I'm connecting the two dots, but I haven't connected shit.
26年後にも中二病患者っているんだな。
くだらない会話をしているな。
Mayuri's life hangs in the balance. There's no time for this nonsense. Kurisu sets up the time leap machine while Suzuha goes to turn on the 42-inch CRT. Well before Mayuri returns, I leap. Whoa, he went really far back! When I come to, I'm standing with my phone in hand. While I wait for the ringing in my ears to subside, I check the date and time on my phone screen. August 11th, 2:21 p.m. Alright, now I have 2 more days. As a matter of fact, I leapt twice. First to 2 p.m. on the 13th, when the machine was completed. From there, I leapt an additional 48 hours to 2 p.m. on the 11th. It was my first consecutive leap that seems to have gone well. I immediately head downstairs to see Suzuha. I'm relieved to see that her hand isn't burned. When I explain the situation, Suzuha races to Radicon to confirm my story. After she realizes that I'm telling the truth, I take her back to the lab and have her repeat the explanation she gave us before I time leaped. We come to the conclusion that all we can do right now is try our best to repair Suzuha's time machine.
じゃあ早速見に行ってみるべき。
Dari was unusually enthusiastic. I guess Suzuha's talk of attractor fields and divergence and correcting history's mistakes got his blood pumping.
ちょっと待って待って。
Mayuri stops us as we're about to leave the lab.
ねえねえ、みんなもう一つ忘れてるよ。
もう一つなんぞ？
すずさんのお父さんは今はどこにいるの？
That is true. Oh, right. I thought Suzuha was lying about that. When I turn to her, she looks away.
父さんのことはどうでもいいでしょ。
どうでもよくないよ。それにタイムマシンを直すのに時間かかるんでしょ。だったらその間マユシーはすずさんのお父さんを探そうかなと思って。どう？
いや、しかし
When I show reluctance, Mayuri puffs out her cheeks.
ああ、オカリンってばダメなんだよ。約束はね、ちゃんと守らなきゃ。
What promise?
この前約束したでしょ。すずさんのお父さんはみんなで探そうって。
That's right. We convinced her to stay by promising to help look for her father.
そうだったな。
Oof. Oof. And if we didn't do that, she might have left. Might have prevented all this.
あのね、すずさんがここに来たのはね、使命とかもあるけど、やっぱりお父さんに会いたかったからかなって思って。もしそうならマユシーは会わせてあげたいです。
If Mayuri feels that strongly about it, there's no way I can refuse.
椎名まゆり、君っていい子だね。
Suzuha sniffles.
その通りだよ。この町に来れば会えると思ったの。父さんはさ、2010年に秋葉原にいたことは分かってるんだ。
本当にいるのか？
いるよ。失礼だな。この時代ならきっとまだ若くてかっこいいね。
Probably still young. Maybe young enough to be in college.
名前はバレルタイター。
そう。
ああ、外国人さん？
多分日本人。バレルタイターはレジスタンス時代のコードネームだから、今の2010年の時点だとまだそう名乗ってないと思う。
So that's why Suzuha called herself John Titor.
父さんの本名はさ、私知らないんだ。
Oh, then that makes sense. So it really could just be anyone in the fucking main cast, huh?
実の娘なのにね。
Suzuha looks like she's about to cry for an instant, but she quickly covers it with a bitter smile.
教えてくれなかったし、聞かせてもらう前に死んじゃったから。
Hearing that, I realize how hellish the world she came from must be.
では、アモネという名はどこだ？
母さんのせいだよ。
つまり手がかりはなし。
手がかり。あ、そういえば。
Suzuha claps her hands together and starts patting her pockets. A few seconds later, she reaches into one and pulls out
ピンバッジ？
I've seen Suzuha fiddling with it before. It's just a regular pin, the kind you stick on your hat or your bag.
なんか書いてあるよ。
It reads OSHM ***A 7010.
これ父さんの形見なんだよね。
形見？
誰？ググってみろ。
Daughter runs a search but only gets incomprehensible foreign sites.
父さんは秋葉原周辺にいたらしいからさ、海外のサイトは抜きにして考えていいと思う。
日本語で OK ってことか。
He narrows the search down to Japanese sites. But even then, none of the results look relevant.
全然わかんね
でもこれはきっとヒントになるよ。
Suzuha's permission, I take a picture of the pin.
というわけで、すずさんのお父さん探しに賛成の人。
I want to argue that there's no time for that, but Mayuri's right when she says that the time machine won't be ready for a while. I guess there's no harm in letting her have her way. After all, there's no point in running. Not even with 2 days head start. Even if I dragged Mayuri to the ends of the earth, we wouldn't be able to escape her death. I know that now.
反対はしない。
おかりんありがとう。
Daughter raises his hand in agreement. So does Kurisu. It's decided. We'll help Suzuha find her father.
みんなサンキュー。でも私はあくまで1975年へ行くことを優先したい。それが父さんの意思だったからさ。てなわけでタイムマシン修理のめどが立ったら父さんを探すのは諦めるってことでどうかな。
それでいいの？
そんだけ探して見つかんないならさ、つまり会える運命になかったってことだと思うし。
It's a relief to hear Suzuha say that.
でどうやって探すん？
ピンバッジしかヒントはないのか。これを元にするしかないだろう。餅は餅屋とも言うし、マニアなショップを当たってみるか。
So wait, who exactly is going to be doing these repairs? Is it just Suzuha herself that's going to be doing it?
マニアなショップって？
秋葉にはマニア御用達のアンダーグラウンドなショップが数多くあるだろう。
It's hard to sneak into Radikan in the daytime. There isn't a crowd out front like before, but pedestrian traffic remains constant. It takes us about 30 minutes to find a way in. Kurisu is back at the lab working on the time leap machine. It needs to be complete by 2 p.m. on the 13th. If she's delayed, it could affect my ability to time leap, which would lower my chances of saving Mayuri. Speaking of Mayuri, she's wandered off somewhere in search of Suzuha's father.
どうだ？
I call Tadaru, who's examining the flooded satellite, time machine, while Suzuha and I keep a lookout. Tadaru crawls out of the machine. He's covered in sweat and his breathing is heavy. I quickly help pull his huge body out. The time machine is completely visible from the street. If someone were to see us up here, they might report us to the police. It's been 2 weeks since the satellite appeared, but Akiba still has tourists who come just to see it. We need to take care not to be noticed.
この中むちゃくちゃ熱い件について蒸し風呂ってレベルじゃねえぞ。この炎天下でマシンの中にいたら干物になるねマジで。ちなみにこのマシンバランス崩して下に落ちたりしないよな。
The time machine is balanced precariously on the ledge, but police have hooked up support wires, so Daru probably has nothing to worry about.
治りそう？
But you are adding like a couple hundred more pounds to that, so. See, I don't trust things that are held up by wires. I stand in them and I'm like, you know, I'm a decently heavy human being. Human beings in general are pretty heavy. Anytime I'm in an elevator, I'm like, what if this just fucking falls?
いやまだ確証はないけどでもさちょっと触ってみて気づいたんだよね。
Fucking why am I sleepy?
これってなんか電話レンジと似てるかもって。
じゃあ直せる可能性もあるんだな。
いやだから確証はないってもうちょっと調べないと。
誰よスーパーハカーよ。全てはお前の腕にかかっていると言っていい。世界を救ったスーパーハカー。お前は2036年においてタイムマシン
Oh,
の
good
母
God, another bot.
マキセク
Really?
リスに代わり人
Well,
々か
don't
ら
leave me alone for a
崇
second.
め
do
立て
you?
まつられることになるだろう。
ハカーじゃなくてハッカーって言えっつってんだろう。
とにかく2日で何とかしてくれ。
Yeah.
ダル
There's been a lot of them today. I hear that there has been an influx on YouTube, so can only imagine how the larger channels are faring. Place my hand on Daddy's shoulder and look straight into his eyes.
お前だけが頼りなんだ。
自信はないよ。そもそもなんで2日なん？
それは。
Because that's when Mayuri will die, but I can't say that.
2日後がさ、リング得意点を作るのに一番いい気象条件なんだよ。それを逃すとあと1年は次のチャンスがないわけ。
Nice excuse, Suzuha.
そうだ。そういうことだ。
2日で直せとか無茶言うなっつーの。
ならばそんなお前にフェイリスと1日デートできる権利をやる。
That's how you get him. That's how you get him.
やってくれるな。
いいですとも。
At least you're consistent. Great. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to convince Ferris. OSHM star 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 A 710 7010. Searching for something with the same cryptic logo as this mysterious pin. Honestly, I didn't think it would be this difficult. Akiba has plenty of niche stores, but they're all for electronic goods and PC parts. There aren't that many selling accessories like Suzuha's pin. Maybe it was from like a different world line where this was still Weeb City. Check everyone we can find but come up empty-handed. None of the store employees have any idea where it came from either. We even checked nearby neighborhoods like Ueno and Asakusa? Asakusa? I don't know how to pronounce that. Nothing. Suzuha and I returned to the lab with heavy hearts.
おかえり。
Kurisu emerges from the development room to greet us. She's alone.
その顔じゃ成果はなしか。
ダルは
戻ってない。暗くなったし直接帰ったんじゃない？
Either that or he's still at the satellite. It's too dark to work at Radicon now. Maybe he bought a flashlight. Can't use... Ah, that's true. Lights, because that'd be too conspicuous to people below. Thank God this happened in the summer. This is about when the days are the longest. So he has the most time to work. Mayuri isn't around. Is she making any progress in the search for Suzuha's father?
なんか悪いね。こんなことしてる場合じゃないのにさ。
お前のためではない。すべてはマユリを助けるためだ。
I start up daughter's computer and search the net for communities of people who collect unique pins. You did make it! Hi, Connor! Welcome to the stream. So basically what we have figured out, first off, Suzuha's John Titor, came from the bad future. Mayuri's death is a fixed point on the timeline. But if we can alter the original point that started this whole mess, which was when the first time-traveling email was sent, we can save her life. So we're trying to do that right now, but Suzuha's time machine is broken. Daru was trying to fix it. Everyone else is trying to find Suzuha's dad, because he might be able to help too. But no one knows who Suzuha's dad is, not even Suzuha herself. So that's where things stand right now. Also, Kurisu knows about this, and the reason why Suzuha hates Kurisu is because in the future, Kurisu is, like, revered as the creator of the time machine, which is what led CERN to be able to make the bad future to begin with. So basically, Suzuha blames Kurisu for the shithole that her timeline turned into. There's a pin collecting group on a site called Free Para, where everyone shows off their collections. Post there asking for information. Sleeping on the couch when a loud alarm rings in my ears. I jump up and see Kurisu and Suzuha. Kurisu is holding her phone. That's the source of the sound.
Good morning.
Her sour expression says it's not good at all. Wish she'd put herself in my shoes and see what it's like to be woken up suddenly like that. Check the time on my phone. It's just before 7 a.m.
起こしてくれたのか。助かる。
別にモーニングコールしたわけじゃない。
岡部倫太郎に見てほしいものがあってさ、 起こしてもらったの。
Oh? I realize that there's a strange object. Fuck yeah, where's my sticky note? Where did it go? Where did my sticky note go? I had one that was like all the different fucking convergences. Fuck, where is it? I have so many sticky notes on my desk, oh no. Some are old from work and some of them are just stream names. Where is it? No, why did I use a tiny sticky note for this? Fuck, is it just gone? Did that thing just disappear into the aether? It disappeared into the aether. No! I was doing such a good job at keeping track of things, and then everything went to shit. Who knows, maybe I'll find it eventually. Although I think the last one was 0.37 something. So, we've gotten a little closer.
これは
ダイバージェンスメーター。今私たちがいるこの世界線がどこなのかを数値で表すことができるんだよ。
Oh, right, Okabe can't see the divergence meter. I thought he had asked John Titor about it, and I could be like, oh, I could check one of his old emails, and he'd be like, oh, hey, the divergence this time was like this much. What the fuck does that mean? No. That's for the audience only. The meter displays 0.337187%.
私がもともといた2036年の世界線を 0% とした数値だから、あくまで相対的なものなんだけどさ。
作ったのか。
2036年から持ってきた。
これはニキシー管だな。いいセンスだ。未来ガジェット9号に認定したいぐらいだ。
I don't think you can like claim over that, dude. Someone else made it.
これ一体どういう仕組みなの？世界線の数値化なんて可能とは思えない。
Suzuha shrugs.
私もわかんない。
わからない。
Okay, Vesta, move! Every single stream, please, cat, please.
これ作ったの誰か知ってる？
How should I know?
君だよ。岡部倫太郎。
Oh, neat! Whoever made this has taste. Even when he doesn't know it, Okabe is still just repeatedly patting himself on the back all the time, isn't he?
Huh?
君が作った。
It is future gadget number 9. Hi Red, welcome to the channel. A lot has happened. Suzuha's John Titor. Mayuri's death is a fixed point on the timeline. We're trying to find Suzuha's dad. Okabe is a terrorist in the future. Fucking... So much has happened. So much has been revealed this stream. Oh, also my mic cut out. Fun fact, Neewer microphones. They, don't like streaming. So, anyways, let's continue. Yo, wait, this happens in 2010! And he said, it said 11 years from now. He made it in 2021! Quarantine was good for something, I guess.
このメーターがあれば、岡部以外でも世界線の変動を確認で
Tropes
き
would
る。
say your terrorists are our freedom fighters. That is true. Like, he would be considered a terrorist. Neewer. Neewer is like a brand of microphones. Mine doesn't work very well. I've had it for a couple of years, but I mean, a microphone should last more than like a year and a half before going to shit, and I was having trouble with it from the beginning. We gotta find Okabe now. No, he's right in front of you. He's who we're playing as. Why did I say that? You all know this.
違う。多分ここに表示されてる数値が変化しても それに気づけるのは岡部倫太郎だ
And me! I noticed that it's changed. Don't know why how much, because I lost my sticky note tracking it. But fucking, I knew numbers.
は？それじゃあ意味ないじゃない。もっとまともなもの作りなさいよ、岡部。
I ignore Kurisu's complaints and look at the meter again. This is something I made. 15 years have passed since I completed it. 11 years will pass before I complete it. It's a strange feeling.
これの仕組みは作った本人しか知らない。だから知りたかったら11年待つしかないかな。そうすれば自分で答えを見つけられるはずだから。
We don't have that long, unfortunately.
俺と会ったのか？
She did say I was an infamous terrorist in 2036. For some reason, Suzuha's expression darkens momentarily.
一度もないよ。
そうか。で、このメーターを今ここで俺に見せた意味は？
メーターの数値が 1% を超えたとき、君はベータ世界線にたどり着いたことになる。
1%？
そう。1% を突破さえできたら、椎名真由里は助けられるっていうこと。
I stare at the glowing red numbers. They don't budge. Just another 0.6%. It seems so easy. There's 6 digits after the decimal points and no tens place. What does that mean? Something tells me it won't be as easy as it looks.
これは君にあげる。どうせ私が持ってても意味ないしね。有意義に使ってよ。
Cool! Object get! Based on recommendations from the BBS thread, I spend the morning visiting stores in Akiba. My destinations run the gamut from otaku stores packed with anime goods, souvenir shops full of Olympic memorabilia. I even visit a few that specialize in locally manufactured goods. But although I hit just about every kind of store that could be considered niche, I am unable to find anything that resembles Suzuha's pin. Maybe I should go all the way to Ikebukuro or Nakano. I start heading back to the lab, but just then a street vendor catches my eye. The storekeeper is a foreigner covered in tattoos. The table next to him is covered in accessories and other fashion items. This is the first time I've seen such a stylish street stand in Akiba. Most vendors just sell random junk. It's not like I have anything to lose, so I walk over and check out the selection. Among the various accessories, I see a number of metal pins. What a coincidence. I have a pin like Suzuha's? That makes 4. Die, die, die. Maybe kill you in one bite. I don't see the OSHM ****A 7010 logo on any of the displayed accessories, but I'd better ask just to be sure. Another one, yeah. I don't know where they're all coming from this time. It's not like I'm even a particularly big channel. I have fucking 79 subscribers, which I'm grateful for all y'all being here, but I don't think that's big enough for bots to be here. And also, what are they doing anyways? Every single one that I've seen has just, like, put nonsense in the chat. What's the point? Anyways. He's a foreigner, so maybe I should use oh god. I think I've seen a clip of this scene. If this is what I think it is. Our eyes meet. His are as bright and blue as the sky. Quickly look away. Damn, he must think I'm a coward. I don't want to see what happens if they don't get banned right away. I don't want to risk it just in case they start spamming, like, fucking... Like, I don't know what they would spam. Links to porn sites, I guess. Kinda want to see what happens if they don't get... wait, no, I read that one already. Ah, my brain scrambled like an egg. I've got those bots on my channel as well. They don't give a single shit about size. Seen those bots in small channels more than big ones. Oh, that's interesting. Why the fuck are they doing that? Is it because small channels are less likely to have, like, a mod team? You don't ban them from the channel, you just hide them in chat. That's true. Set chat to only where only people who are sub for a certain amount of time can talk. That's something, but I feel bad about like newcomers coming to the chat and being like, "Why can't I chat? I am sad." Anyways. Damn, he must think I'm a coward. Better get this over with. What are you about to do, sir?
Hey, master. I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch.
Why did you say that? I'm not even bringing up the jackass meter. I'm not even bringing up the jackass meter. What the fuck did you do?
Hi, 何ですか?
He smiles a wide, toothy smile. Nice teeth, and answers in Japanese. I was hoping of more of a reaction. He's being polite.
ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
I want to hear him say son of a bitch again.
Hey, master. I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch.
That is every English word he knows. It's like, on one hand, it's like, you know, bullying someone for not knowing English isn't nice or anything. It's like, you know, but it's the son of a bitch that gets me. I want to make that my phone's notification sound. But I'd be worried about when I go out in public. Alright. So like I pick up a few cool words of a language you don't intend on learning. Yeah, I think it's more like that, to be honest. Saw a foreigner and went, I'm going to say every word in English that I know. You know what? This feels very much like, I heard a story about a college that had like, it was like a whole like gen ed program about Japanese art, and they actually got like this really cool like fucking Japanese professor to come in and teach it because he was like an expert in the field. But so many fucking weebs joined the class that the dude refused to teach it after the first year. Because I bet they all went up to him and just said every Japanese word they had learned from anime. I don't know if that story is true or not. I think I read it online somewhere. But like, this reminds me of that. Okabe is a reverse weeb. I take the photocopy of Suzuha's pin out of my pocket.
これに見覚えが?
The man stares at it for a while, then shrugs and shakes his head in the exaggerated manner typical of Westerners. Is it exaggerated? I don't fucking know.
これの
I don't pay attention to these things.
調べることができないか?
ああ、思い出し。
America.
ちょっと難しいですね。
What is he saying?
By the way, これはどこで手に入れたものなんですか?
I love the way that they're showing his accent too. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how I would sound if I spoke in Japanese. I wish I can speak English so that I could say that to every English person I see.
それを知りたい。報酬は出す。
ごめんなさい。
Check the meme chat in Val's Discord when you can. I'm looking at it right fucking now. Everyone join Val's Discord. Wait, I'm not seeing anything new here. Oh. Was it that we do a little trolling with the earth exploding? Is that what it was? Oh, there we go. Oh no! That is That's good. He apologizes in broken Japanese. Looks like this is another dead end. Just in case, I give him my contact information and ask him to get in touch if he finds out anything. Then I turn and leave.
岡部倫太郎
Suzuha's standing a short distance away. She's holding a drink. It's my favorite, Dr. P. No, wait, that's cola.
Please 飲む
I accept the offer and quench my thirst while leaning on the roadside fence. Last time I saw her, Suzuha was on her way to Kanda to continue the search. How long has she been standing there?
成果は
なしそれよりささっきの英語何なんかバカっぽかったそうクール
Even Suzuha's making fun of him for it!
この時代だとああいう英語が標準なの
そんなわけあるか。
そうなんだじゃあ岡部倫太郎オリジナルか私の生まれた時代にはさ海外旅行なんてなかったからよくわかん
海外旅行がない、行ったことがないではなく。
そう旅行なんて娯楽はなかったな渡航許可はめったに下りなかったしだから外国人を見たのはこの時代に来てから
So in the future, no one is allowed to leave Japan? Japan was like that a few centuries ago too, when the Tokugawa shogunate closed the country to the west. Open the country. Stop having it be closed. Sounds like CERN set international relations back hundreds of years. Perhaps that's why there's no war in Suzuha's time. It's hard for conflicts to emerge when races and cultures can't interact. Yeah, but at what cost? Sounds like a prison with invisible walls, guarded by CERN and the Committee of 300. I mean, ending war is obviously a good thing, but again, yeah, at what cost? Anyway, there's no point in thinking about the distant future now. We need to come up with a new plan. Sunlight beats on my head, making it hard to think. I feel like I'm standing in a sauna. Why does the sun hate me so much? Question I ask myself every time I leave the house. Shining in the center of the sky like he owns the damn place. Let's blow up the sun. Nothing can go wrong with this plan. Damn it, why can't we find any information on that pin? I suppose there's no skin off my back if we don't find Suzuha's father. As long as his daughter fixes the time machine, nothing else matters. So why do I feel so bad about my lack of progress? I really don't know. Maybe I'm just frustrated by my own powerlessness. I can't save my Yuri. I can't fix Suzuha's time machine. I can't even help Kurisu with the time leap upgrade. So what am I good for? The only thing I can do is help Suzuha find her father. What has the sun ever done for us, aside from, like, giving us the warmth and the UV radiation needed for life to exist? Suzuha stretches, then looks at me with a calm
や
smile.
っぱさ父さんとは会えない運命なんだってこんだけ探してもないんだからもう無理無理全然無理だね
You're very good at being a Chuuni, Okabe. That's your talent! Congratulations! Your talent is coming up with bullshit backstories for yourself. I feel a surge of anger at her words. Here I am, stewing in my self-loathing, and she acts like it doesn't matter?
諦めるのか。まだあと1日残っているぞ。
何怒ってんの
みんなお前のためを思って頑張っているのだと分かっているのか。俺だってマユリを助けることを何より優先したいんだ。それでもお前はラボメンであり仲間だ。その仲間が困っているから助けたい。そんなマユリの気持ちを汲んでこうして探しているのに、お前が真っ先に諦めてどうする。
怒鳴んないでよ。
あまり俺を萎えさせるな。
Oof. Tell myself to calm down. This is just my own feelings of impotence boiling over. There's no time for this.
悪かったよ。でも君さ、言い方が 上から目線すぎると思うよ。
I realize that we have an audience. Some pedestrians are grinning at us like they think we're a bickering couple or something. I take a deep breath.
言い過ぎたのなら謝る。
I'm glad it got resolved. It's too awkward to make eye contact, so I look around pretending to think.
さてこれからどうするか。
I wonder how the other lab members are progressing. I'm especially concerned about Daru. Depending on the situation, he might need some relief. He's been working in that heat for hours, so we should bring him something cold to drink. And then there's Mayuri. She's been working alone trying to find some information on Suzuha's father. I close my eyes and can still recall her deaths in every detail. I resist the urge to pound my head against the wall. Although we still have over 24 hours before that happens, I can't help but worry about leaving her alone. Currently, all I can do is search for that pin. We decide to try Ikebukuro as our last stop for today. It'd be nice to visit home, but I don't have the time. And besides, Suzuha's with me. Our search turns up nothing. As the evening wears on without a single lead, Suzuha and I grow quieter and quieter. We're exhausted from walking, and we can't shake the feeling that all our efforts are futile. This isn't good.
そういえば
I try stirring up conversation. I should get her to talk about the future. After all, she's a time traveler. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I remember how shocked Kurisu was to learn that she only lives to be 44. And I was told that I'd become a terrorist.
2036年でも俺は本当に有名なのか。
テロリストとしてね。
そうか。
Not a great thing to be known for.
それで俺は一体どんなテロ行為を。
セルンに反逆したの。君はさ、私が所属してたレジスタンスの設立メンバーの一人だったんだよ。私の父さんと同じくね。
I helped found the resistance. I guess it makes sense given what we're going through now. Suzuha is from the future of this timeline where Mayuri is doomed to die, and where CERN forces Kurisu to build a time machine. In such a future, how could I not rebel against CERN? Rebellion against the system, destruction of order, a new age of chaos. Weren't those my ambitions as a mad scientist?
くだらない。
くだらない？
マユリを助けることもできず、のうのうと生き続けた挙句に。
He has fully snapped out of it.
中二病みたいな真似をしているなんてな。
世界に自由を取り戻そうとする勇敢で立派な志だと思うけど。
Suzuha is part of the resistance I form. Does that mean that she's my subordinate in the future?
俺はどんな男だった？
Suzuha's expression darkens.
だから私は会ったことないって言ったでしょ。
She really doesn't want to tell Okabe about what he's like in the future.
そうだったか。
うん。君はさ、
Ouch. Oof.
セルンに殺されたの。2025年に。
I was killed by the same people who killed Mayuri. They had no reservations about murdering an innocent girl. I doubt they would hesitate to kill a terrorist.
もっと早く教えとくべきだったかも。わかるでしょ？未来を変えないとさ、君はあと15年で死んじゃうんだ。
Damn, and he's like 18 now. He doesn't even hit 40.
椎名真由里も助からない。君も助からない。マキセ・クリスは無理やりセルンに協力させられてる。
What about Daru?
ラボメンは
Like, he's just not fucking mentioned in any of this. Like, we know the fates of 3 of the lab mems now, but another important one is Daru. He was there from the beginning.
だろう。
There we go! Whoa, we're on the same page!
彼の名前は聞いたことないな。ウィザード級ハッカーの伝説っていうのはちらっと聞いたことがあるけどね。そもそもウィザード級ってどういう意味なのかすら知らないけど。
Wizard class. I coined that term. imagines Daru slowly insinuating himself into every corner of the internet until he becomes a godlike virtual presence that not even CERN can comprehend.
とにかくさ、君たちだけを見ればこんな未来ってないよね。だからなおさら私が IBN5100 を手に入れてきて未来を変えなきゃって思ってる。この時代に来るまでは君たちは遠い存在だったけど、今では仲間だしさ、なんとかしたいんだ。
助かる。お前はこれからも永遠にラボメンだ。
サンキュー。
Oh? Are you sure I can finish the time machine today? We still haven't found a doctor substitute. Remember, I cannot complete the upgrade without it. I already told Krisu that I was confident in her ability to complete the machine on time. It occurs to me that I forgot to tell her about the 42-inch CRT. There, that should do it. Sent a reply, decided to keep searching for the pin with Suzuha just a bit longer. Wait, can't CERN intercept our emails? Hey, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Time is quickly running out. Is there anything more that we can do? It's early evening, but the roof of Radicon is still hotter than hell. When I provide Daru with the refreshing gift of a Dr. P, a frown appears on his sweaty face.
ここはキンキンに冷えたカロリーゼロのコーラだろう。常識的に考えて。
I forget he's a cola guy. No sense letting it go to waste. I drink the Dr. P myself. Speaking of which... no, let's not do that right now. I'll have time before the next stream. Daru and Suzuha start discussing the time machine. Mayuri and I watch from a short distance away.
ねえねえオカリン、あの人工衛星がタイムマシンだったなんてびっくりしたね。
ああ、そうだ。
I thought that Titer's time machine was a car. 1970s Chevy. It never even occurred to me to suspect the satellite. I've got to end stream soon because Jesus Christ! I can't even read those two simple sentences correctly. It's time to sleep. As if I'm gonna go to sleep at fucking even 1 a.m. I've been staying up till 3 to 4 to even 5 a.m. lately. No work makes me nocturnal, unfortunately. I say unfortunately only because it's not like I'm allowed to be this way. As soon as work comes back, I'm gonna have to go back to waking up at 9 in the morning. No more of this sleeping until noon shit. It's unfortunate because if I could, I would be nocturnal. Most of my family is anyways. As far back as my grandparents, they've all been nocturnal, working only at night. So, I'm kind of an outlier in my family for working during the day. But that's how the Foundation says it should be. We don't have a night shift exactly. It's not like that really matters for our line of work. Okay, Vesta, you gotta move. You're blocking chat. Okay. You know what I did last night? I fall asleep at 8 p.m., wake up at 3 a.m., and then fall back asleep at 6 a.m. until 11 a.m. Sounds like something that I would do. My sleep schedule is often, like, pretty fucky. There have been times where it's like I fall asleep on my couch at 9, wake up at around, like, midnight to 1 a.m., tell myself I'm gonna go straight to bed, stay up till 5 a.m. and then sleep until 11. So it's like, I don't fucking know what my body is doing anymore. I should know better than to take anything for granted. And yet to work at 1 p.m. Oof. Oof. In retrospect, the satellite was suspicious from the start. Not only had it appeared out of nowhere, but Titer only started posting afterwards. I'm disappointed in myself for not realizing the connection. But I did. Because I'm so fucking smart! Okay, take a sip of water. This stream is degrading with every minute that passes.
ビルに突き刺さっちゃってるけど、すずさんが無事でよかったね。
I doubt it was anything like a crash. Probably just appeared there, displacing the wall, which then collapsed around it. After all, the time machine isn't self-propelled, it doesn't fly.
あれって操作がとっても難しいんだって。
I guess she heard that from Suzuha.
重力うんたらかんたら装置の座標がちょっとでもずれるとね、タイムマシンごとゼリーマンになっちゃって、プルンプルン
So this doesn't remove that threat. Good to know.
しかもね、あのタイムマシンってセルン製じゃないからあんまり安定してないって。1975年に行く時が心配だな。二人乗りだったらね、一緒に行ってあげられたのにね。
お前が一緒に行ってどうするのだ。
決まってるよ。すずさんの手をギューって握ってね。大丈夫、マユシーが一緒だから大丈夫だよって応援してあげるの。
Mayuri really is too precious for this world. Something tells me that she won't be much help.
ねえねえオカリ、あのタイムマシンって名前はついてるのかな。
名前か。
That's the least of what I want to know about the time machine. Time permitting, I'd like to spend a whole day picking Suzuha's brain. Pretty sure John Tider's time machine had a model number. The John Tider from 2000 might not have been Suzuha. There was no John Tider in 2000 in this world line after all. Though I suppose it's possible that Suzuha will drop by 2000 after traveling to 1975. That's why she keeps getting taken out of it.
気になるならタイターに直接聞けばいい。
ああ、そうだね。マユシーうっかりしてたよ。
Mayuri giggles, then runs off to talk to Suzuha. She comes back quickly.
うん、名前あった。
どんな名前だったんだ。
FG204 なんとかなんとかだって。
Something, something?
っていうかね、ラルくんとすずさんって結構お似合いだと思わない？
What do you mean by this? Because my theory is that Daru might be Suzuha's dad. Why does this happen? This happened in Zero Escape 2, where they were like, where after VLR, I mean, this is major spoilers, major fucking Zero Escape spoilers. So if you haven't played it, mute the stream for like the next minute. Mute the stream until I move forward in dialogue, all right? Then you'll be free to rejoin. But so in VLR, the main duo is Sigma and Phi, right? So those two are like the dynamic duo of the game. And so a lot of people shipped them. Then it came out in Zero Time Dilemma that Sigma is Phi's dad. So why does this keep happening? Why do people keep getting paired up with their time travel kids? Why does this happen in... If I had a nickel for every time this happened in a time travel game, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? Anyways, spoilers over.
Huh?
Mary's jumping all over the place today. Same here. Look at Daru and Suzuha again.
お似合いか。ダルはそもそも
Love them time travel stories.
あ、そっか。そうなのかな。
She tilts her head to the side. Yikes, indeed. Good grief. Mayuri and I aren't of any use. We prefer to leave Daru and Suzuha too and resume the search for Suzuha's father, but Mayuri seems happy just sitting here. We don't have any leads on the pin or its owner. Maybe 2 days just aren't enough. No, that's quitter's talk, like I told Suzuha. I don't want to give up. Besides, even if we don't get the information we need this time, I can use the time leap machine to repeat these 2 days until we do.
そういえばマユリ、コス作りはどうした？
there's only a few more days until Kamima. I remember Mayuri pulling all-nighters to get her costume done. Has that changed?
あのね、もう2着はできてるよ。楓ちゃんとふぶきちゃんの分。
3着目はルカ子に来てもらうためのものだったか。
そうなんだけどね。ルカちゃんが説得できなかったから今回は諦めたの。
Fair enough.
ねえねえ、マユシンもタイムマシンもっとよく見てきていいかな。
Yeah, sure.
ダルたちの邪魔はするなよ。
Don't break anything, you should be fine. Mayuri beams happily, then runs over to the time machine. She's acting like this is a field trip. Behind her, the sun glows dark and orange on the horizon. It's quite a view from up here. After a few minutes watching the sunset in silence, I realize that Suzuha is standing beside me. She must have come over as Mayuri left. Her shadows are long and murky.
橋田至ってすごいね。
Oh, another CG!
突貫工事とはいえ、うまくすると明日には直せるかもって。
Fuck yeah! That's what I like to hear.
ダルの実力は折り紙付きだ。
見た目は不節制そうで冴えない感じなのにね。
見た目で
Don't
判断す
say
るな。
that.
考えを改める。あのさ、今言わないと機会を永遠に逃しちゃいそうだから言うけど。
Oh?
なんだ、大げさだな。
私さ、君たちには本当に感謝してるんだ。
So I guess this is the Suzuha route, huh? I think we've gotten like more CGs with her than anyone else.
初めてこの時代に来た時、私の知ってる人は誰もいなくて、戦ってばっかりだった私の時代とは全然違ってて、この時代の方がすごく平和なのにさ、なんだか私にとってはすごく怖かった。でもさ、今こうして自分の全てを晒せる友達、仲間ができた。
What would a route with someone like Ferris end up being like? Because she seems very much like outside context. Like, she doesn't seem to tie into this very much. What did Ferris's dad even look like?
私が生まれる前に生きていた人たちと出会えて、私のためなんかにみんな頑張ってくれてる。それってとっても奇妙で、だけどとっても嬉しいんだよね。その気持ちは本当だから。
Suzuha's tone is wistful. Why? Try to speak, she continues before I can. Enjoyed all the endings, believe it or not, it works. Ooh, nice, I'm glad to hear it.
この時代に来ることができて、君たちと同じ時間を過ごせて、私本当に楽しかった。っていうか、君たちみんな揃いも揃って我が強くて、癖があっていろいろと濃すぎて、最初はなんだこいつらなんて思ってたけどさ、いつの間にか君たちといる時間が楽しくなってて、2036年はさ、とっても平和で喧嘩すら起きないんだ。知ってた？
知るわけがない。俺は2036年まで生きていないからな。
そっか、ごめん。とにかくさ、喧嘩すら起きない、およそ争いって名の付くものはミクロなものからマクロなものまで全部消えちゃった。その代わりみんな死んだ魚みたいな目をしてた。誰も覇気がなくて、歩く足はズリズリってすり足で、笑いはするけど怒 怒ったり悲しんだりはしなくて、個性なんて誰も持ってなかった。みんなロボットみたいだった。この前君が私にすごく怒ったでしょ。あの時さ、すごくびっくりして、すごくショックだったんだけど、同時に
Her hair is really cute.
すごく嬉しくなったんだよ。
変なやつだな。
確かに。
Suzuha looks at the time machine. Daru and Mayuri are standing next to it, talking cheerfully about something or other.
君のラボに出入りしてるみんなは生き生きしててすごく眩しい。椎名まゆりも橋田至も牧瀬クリスも、それに君も。
Shame she's crazy. Are you talking about Suzuha or are you talking about Ferris? Because I talked about Ferris earlier. And her hair is also cute. I don't think Suzuha is crazy. Just grew up in a really bad time.
何をバカな。
There's nothing enviable about me. I'm worthless. I can't even save Mayuri. Time traveling did give you depression, dude.
みんなみたいになりたいって思
You
った
need
よ。
therapy, please.
俺からすればお前こそすごいと思うぞ。
Although that's a relatable mood of someone saying, I want to be more like you, and going, thanks, reconsider. Nah, Suzuha seemed a bit crazy, but like now that we know kind of her situation, she's actually like pretty level-headed, all things considered. She's definitely one of the less crazy members of the group.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいかも。こうして頑張れてるのも君たちと会えたおかげ。ほんのちょっとでもラボ面の一員になれ
Turn back to the past and all I got was a chemical imbalance in my brain. I want to see a t-shirt with that on it. She smiles then, a soft, sad smile that tears at my heart. What does it mean?
ほんのちょっとの間でも君たちと一緒にいられてよかった。
鈴葉。
岡部倫太郎、きっと未来を変えてね。今みたいな自由な世界に変えて。
おい、どうしたんだ。なぜそんなに感傷的なのだ。
Does she not want to go to 1975? But I mean, she's got a time machine, so can't she just come back afterwards? It'd be a great shirt for Okabe. I'd be tempted to draw fan art if it didn't take me so fucking long. And also because I suck at drawing dudes. I'm so bad at it. I do so much live drawing. But as a teenager, I only learned how to draw adorable girls. So now all I can draw is cute girls. Can I just say for a few episodes that Okabe and Rintaro were two different people? Honestly, fair. Like, so many names get thrown around for different characters. That's why I still call, I think his real name is Itaru, but I just call him Daru because that's what everyone calls him. I don't remember, I didn't remember his actual name until like maybe 2 streams ago. Especially now that they're using his name more often. But like, I think for the first stream or 2, I just called Okabe Okarin because that's what everyone called him. It's like, I don't fucking know. And I switched to Rintaro purely because that's the name at the bottom of the screen. It's hard keeping track of a cast of characters' names sometimes. Even when especially when they're like, oh, that actually reminds me, the person I commissioned for my very fun and exciting project charges a bit more for male characters. Honestly, I'd do the same because, I don't like drawing dudes. I want to draw cute anime girls. That's the difference between me and Val, because Val can Val can draw fucking super muscly dudes. No problem. But meanwhile, with me, it's like, don't ever put me in a situation where I have to draw a dude. I say having drawn the Phasmophobia collab image and fucking... and I drew Vernon pretty well. You know what? I'm gonna say that. I think I drew pretty well for that thumbnail. Well, we all know why Val loves drawing muscly dudes. Oh, we definitely know why. Man, even in another stream, Val is still getting bullied. Even as I think it, I realize how wrong I am. Of course. When Suzuha completes her mission and brings us the IBN 5100, the world line will change. I drew a good Vernon! I did! It was really hard because his design has so many details in it. But I persevered, I did it. It's because, okay, so the way that I do art is generally, I do the sketch traditionally, and I used to also ink traditionally. And then I just transfer it to a digital medium for respect her immense love of muscly dudes. Oh, I was bullying her. Listen, she talks about like piss kinks or whatever on the Sunday stream. I'm gonna bully her. Nobody at her. Nobody at her. Vernon designer, I'm gonna make it a character design that is so hard to draw. I'm just bullying everyone that I do regular collabs with at this point. Because I think, yeah, I mean, Val and Vernon are pretty much the ones that I've collabed with consistently. I've collabed with a bunch of other VTubers in the past for like Jackbox or whatever. And I've collabed with Kay a couple of times whenever there's Jackbox streams. But I mean, that's not the same. I mean, it's kind of the same. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm not gonna bully Kay. Kay is a cool dude. A lot happened in that Sunday stream. It sure fucking did, bud. Jesus, if I don't continue the story now, we're not gonna be done before 2 a.m. We need to go. To hear her describe it, the future is an awful place, but even so, it was her home. She has friends there, I'm sure. Comrades in arms and memories of her father. Barrel tighter. All of that will be lost to her forever. No wonder she's getting sentimental.
タイムマシンが治ったらまた盛大に宴会を開こう。
Yay! And yet she's still smiling that sorrowful smile. Do you know something that we don't? Alright, this is where we're gonna leave off for the night, I think. And that's a good note to leave off on! Did I save? You always save twice. You always save twice, because then you're sure. It's the same with how, whenever you leave your home, you lock the door, and then you shake the handle to make sure that you locked it. And you always lock the car once, and then you walk a few steps and you lock it again. Always twice. Always twice, because then you know you did it. Really looking forward to being able to collab with people. It seems so much fun. It's always so much fun. Like, so many people in this community are so fucking cool. It's like... Why are you spending time with a normie like me? I'm joking. I'm joking. I figure I wouldn't have 79 subscribers if I wasn't at least a little bit cool. Okay, every time I leave somewhere, I do a pat down my pockets for my keys, wallet, and phone. Same. Anytime that I leave a grocery store, especially because I've lost my phone at grocery stores 3 fucking times, because oftentimes whenever I'm leaving the grocery store, I'll accidentally leave my phone on like the conveyor belt, or where you like put your fucking money in the debit machine. What am I saying? But basically, I've lost my phone enough times that I'm like, I should double check before I leave, huh? Very cool. Thank you. It's good to hear that. Alongside the pat down comes a verbal element where I call it every item I'm checking for. That's a mood. That's a mood. All right, so we learned a lot this stream. We are gonna learn probably way more next stream. We're gonna learn whether or not the time machine gets repaired. We're gonna learn whether or not we can prevent the bad future. If I could speak. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. And yeah. And then Thursday's gonna be another Steins Gate stream, and then Friday. Speaking of collabs, Friday, I'm very excited for it. On Val's channel, we're gonna be doing another Kingdom Hearts watch stream. I may also stream on my end, but that's just another... That's the reason why I don't stream during a lot of these collabs. Like, it's why I don't stream the Ace Attorney streams, because it's just another thing to worry about. Anyways, I've been prolonging this long enough. So we're gonna go and do, like, the normal stuff. If you're not subscribed, you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. You will be notified when I go live on this channel. And if you want to see me and all the different collabs that I don't stream on my end, follow me on Twitter. I will always retweet them when that happens. I'll retweet links to whatever stream happens. And also, if I have to cancel a stream, that goes on there. If I have to put up a poll to see what I'm going to play next, it goes up there. If I shitpost, it goes on there. So, with that all said, I don't think there's anything else left to say. So, goodbye everyone, have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!